Prince Harry has decided not to promote the upcoming paperback release of his controversial memoir, Spare, a choice that may mark a turning point in his tumultuous relationship with the royal family. First released in January 2023, Spare shocked the world with its unflinching portrayal of Harry's life as a royal, sparing no detail about his strained relationships with his family, particularly his stepmother, Queen Camilla, and his brother, Prince William. The memoir's explosive revelations fueled global headlines, intensifying the already fragile ties between Harry and the rest of the royal family. Upon its release, Spare quickly became one of the best-selling non-fiction books worldwide, captivating readers with its raw and often painful insights into Harry's life behind palace walls. The memoir detailed Harry's struggles growing up in the shadow of his brother, his battles with the press, and his perception of betrayal by those closest to him. His unrestrained critiques of Queen Camilla, whom he accused of manipulating her public image at the expense of the young princes, and Prince William, whom he portrayed as cold and unsupportive, provoked a wave of criticism from royal supporters and further widened the rift between Harry and his family. In the wake of Spare's hardback release, Harry embarked on a high-profile media tour, granting a series of revealing interviews that only deepened the public's understanding of his grievances. In one particularly memorable conversation with ITV's Tom Bradby, Harry voiced his frustration with the royal family's close ties to the media, accusing them of leaking and planting stories to protect certain members at the expense of others. The interviews served to amplify the contentious themes of the book and kept Harry's conflicts with his family firmly in the public eye. However, as the paperback version of Spare prepares for release, Harry has decided to take a different approach. He has opted not to give any interviews or engage in promotional activities, a stark contrast to the intense media blitz that accompanied the original launch. This decision, while partly influenced by the ongoing success of a hardback edition, which delayed the paperback's release, is also seen as a strategic and personal choice. Unlike the original launch, Harry is not contractually obligated to promote the paperback, giving him the freedom to step back from the spotlight. For many observers, Harry's reluctance to revisit the memoir's controversial claims suggests a possible shift in his approach to his family. By choosing silence over further public criticism, Harry may be signaling a willingness to de-escalate tensions, particularly with his father, King Charles. The decision comes at a critical moment for the royal family, who have been navigating a series of public challenges and would likely welcome any opportunity to stabilize their public image. The royal family's response to Harry's decision has not been officially stated, but sources suggest that there is a sense of relief among palace insiders. The prospect of another media cycle dominated by Harry's grievances had loomed large, with fears that further comments could exacerbate already strained relationships. By not promoting the paperback, Harry appears to be offering an olive branch, whether consciously or not, to his family, a small but potentially significant step toward reconciliation. Harry's decision also reflects a nuanced recognition of the impact Spare has had, both on his personal life and on the wider perception of the royal family. The book's release, while commercially successful, came at a cost, deepening divides and sparking debates about loyalty, privacy, and the responsibilities of public figures. By refraining from reigniting those controversies, Harry may be attempting to recalibrate his role and relationship with his family, seeking a path that balances his desire to tell his story with the need to preserve what remains of his ties to the monarchy. As the paperback of Spare hits the shelves without fanfare, the royal family can perhaps breathe a little easier, spared from another round of painful public scrutiny. Harry's quiet withdrawal from the promotional circuit may not erase the wounds inflicted by his words, but it signals a possible willingness to move forward, a delicate, if tentative, step toward healing the fractures that have come to define his relationship with the House of Windsor.